Hello and welcome to Casual Simulations. My name is Jamie and we are inside Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're doing career mode, but we're doing a little different. We're doing the Onair, the third-party application Onair company. I'm trying the 7-day free trial, see how it goes. If I enjoy it, we'll keep it going. But we're going to be doing it a little different. We're going to be doing a rags to riches. I went ahead and went from the entry level start, like little, I forget what they call it, the onboarding or whatever, and I went ahead and formed my company. We rented the X Cub, which fortunately you can't really see it right now. It is very dark. I don't know why it's so dark. I think I have a setting wrong inside of Onair itself. I might be having to look into that. But we're going to be doing a rags to riches, like I said. We're doing some Alaskan bush flying. Can I survive and thrive in Alaska as a bush pilot, with the eventual goal to, for me at least, say that I've went from rags to riches to go from the X Cub, which is actually a really fun plane to fly that I'm terrible at, and get the Grand Caravan, the Cessna 208. Once I can actually buy that plane and not just rent it, that's when I'll think, at least for the first, the goal, we'll see where it goes, is to have enough money to buy the Cessna 208 Caravan. So with that said, like I said, I went ahead and I formed the company, and I went from the onboarding to the advanced mode or whatever. I don't actually have an airline or anything. And I got my first mission to ferry my rented plane, which is this X Cub rented, back to my home port, my home base. Oh, just hit my mic. Let me pull up. Yeah, we're about 10 minutes out or so. So yeah, we went from Calhoun, Memla, I can't remember the name of the actual airport, and we're going down to Manly Hot Springs. Manly Hot Springs is going to be our base of operations. It's basically right in the middle of Alaska. So we can get some mountain flying, we can go do some coastal flying, things like that. We'll hop around. But I'm just interested in this area right here, so I think it's going to be pretty fun. I forget what runway they wanted. Also, you can see I've already messed up a little bit. But yeah. So yeah, we're about 10 minutes away. It's going to be very interesting trying to land at night. Hopefully, landing lights? Yeah, okay. So hopefully they work, and they're pretty bright. And one thing I don't like is the EFB by default is right here in the way. Like, it's taking up a lot of the screen real estate. I don't really enjoy that. But yeah, that's the goal. I'll bring you guys back in once we get prepared for our landing. We'll see how that goes. If we crash, we crash, and I guess we just go from there. We might have to rent another airplane, or see how much it costs to fix this. I don't really know how that works. But if this is something you guys are interested in watching, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit a like if you do like it. I am by no means an expert at Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not a real-life pilot. I'm just now learning Onair. There will be mistakes. I will say the wrong terms. I'll call things the wrong thing. I'll do terrible procedures. But I'm trying to learn, trying to get better. If you have any kind of constructive criticism, tips, tricks, ideas for challenges inside this, basically my only real challenge or only real rule is I'm not going to be taking any loans. We're going to go and try to actually earn all of our money. So we'll see how long that lasts, honestly. If I crash and I lose all my money, we'll go from there. Because I only start off with 10,000 credits. And 2,900 of it was just the initial rental price for this. So, yeah, we'll see where it goes. But yeah, like I said, guys, we'll bring you back in when we're getting ready to land. Alright, we're within 5 nautical miles, and I think we're coming over some terrain. It's really hard to see. The little indicator here actually vanished behind what I'm assuming was some terrain, so I had to go up to about, I think I was set to 3,000 feet. Yeah. We have low fuel. Huh. Alright, so I think once we clear this, I'm probably going to go ahead and turn off autopilot. And I think I just got dinged for something. I don't really care though. I'm just trying to basically use this mission to ferry my airplane back to Manly Hot Springs. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage autopilot and bring the RPMs down. I do know that I need to. There's a lake out here to the right because I was flying around trying to get the hang of this aircraft and this airport. It might not be a lake, it might be a river. But if I come from that direction, I can land pretty well, or at least have a better shot at landing. So we'll see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I can have a better idea about my altitude. Go ahead. I don't know what the flap speed for this plane is. I'll go ahead and put my first notch of flaps in. And I'm way too high. Way too high. Okay. Go ahead and cut a lot of power. And are there no runway lights? I don't think there's any runway lights. This is gonna be fun. Way too high. Like I said, I am a complete amateur. And I'm very new to tail draggers as well. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't know a lot about proper procedure and flight patterns and things like that. I know a little bit, like left traffic pattern, downwind, crosswind, final, things like that. But that's about it, really. So I hope to learn a little bit like that. But doing bush flying, I don't think there's going to be too much of that. I'm still very high, and I can't see the airport at all. Go ahead and put another notch of flaps in. I see the trees. We're coming up on the trees. Oh, wrong thing to do. Coming in very slow because I can't see anything. No, it's right above us. Or right in front of us, I should say. Do I have another? I think I'm fully flapped out. I'm coming in from the wrong direction. Ooh, this is bad.
Landing time logged.
Okay, that wasn't terrible. I mean, it was. is pretty terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna get over here to the GA. Actually, I'm gonna pull off the runway first. I don't know what lights I need to be using here, but that's fine. Alright. Let's get over here to GA parking. Can't really see over the nose. Oh, I need to. Slow down. There's a guy right there. Oh. Ooh, this thing spins real easy. Alright.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by
Hey, I
Onair.
reached level 2. I don't know if you can see that. I have pop-ups. New level mission available and +2 skill points. Sweet. Alright, so let's just turn everything off. I wonder if you could you hear that? Fuel pump off. Magneto, just go cold and dark. Do I have a flashlight now? Oh, I guess I do have a flashlight. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, so let's get back over into Onair. Alright, so level 2. Landing rate was 206 feet per minute. I think that's a little bit much. Yeah, it's regular landing. The G's are a little bit much. Landing speed 47 knots. Max pitch. I was all over the place at first because it was dark and I didn't know what to do. So we got reputation for a very short. We got 0.11%. Comfort bonus not obtained. I don't even think I. Oh, 2x pitch excess. Yeah. Safety bonus. Okay. Wear and tear minus 0.05%, so that's not too bad. Okay. So that's our first flight. Basically just doing it to ferry it over. And I have a level mission. Let's see what that is. Some pending jobs. So it's got 2 legs. So panel back to or over to Papa Alpha Golf Alpha, and then from there over to Fort Yukon. Oh, okay, so that's Edward G. Pitka, size 3, and then size 2. All right, that's cool. So actually, let me look at the options real quick and see if I can change to go to. So if the local time is 1600 UTC 21, so let me. Oh. So if local time is 1600, so it's 21. Okay. So that's why I was in the middle of the night. I thought I was just setting my local time. Okay. So it should be mid-afternoon for these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these. I'm going to take a little bit more fuel. Okay. Can I take the other one as well? Oh, okay, I gotta get there and then take it. Okay, I gotcha. So there we go. Okay, there we go. Why is it 100? So maybe I need to take a little bit more fuel. There we go. So how much is that going to cost? That's going to cost 23. Take a little bit more. Alright, no, that's fine. We'll validate that. Alright, but I think for now I'm going to call this first initial episode good. I'm probably going to resume this this weekend. It's the week before Christmas, so we'll see how much recording I'm actually going to be able to get to do here in the near future. But again, as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. I really do. Again, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to catch future episodes and hit that like button. Like I said before, any kind of constructive criticism, tips, tricks, ideas for the for future episodes, what we can do inside of our rags to riches journey here, more than welcome to go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you think and what we should be doing. But I appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time.